folks, you can't say Nick Saban didn't warn you guys about the transfer portal, the NIL, and not even just the NIL. Let's focus on the transfer portal real quick. What's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard Sports Media. All right, now that we got that out of the way, Nick Saban said at one point, I don't even know when he said it, but I saw it maybe a month ago, right? And he warned college football about this. He said with the transfer portal and NIL, the rich get richer. This is what he meant. We have brought in 5 or 6 really transfers at Alabama, right? Alabama has brought in Tyler Harrell or whatever his name is from Louisville. They just picked up. They brought in Jahmyr Gibbs. Last year they brought in guys like Henry To'oTo'o from Tennessee. Bottom line is this: the rich get richer. Shut up. Basically, the transfers that go to these schools, right? The transfers in the transfer portal, like a Jahmyr Gibbs, who come from Georgia Tech, they want big-time talents that go to the smaller schools. They go to the transfer portal, and who picks them up? A Clemson, a Georgia, a Bama, right? We brought in Jermaine Burton from Georgia, who beat us in the national championship. I'm sorry, who beat Alabama. I know, trying to be a sportscaster, I got to be careful. I'm not part of the Alabama team. My grandmother has said that. They, okay? But Alabama, the rich, they have gotten richer off the transfer portal. They have brought in Jahmyr Gibbs. They have brought in Jermaine Burton. They brought in a 5-star cornerback and people considered alongside Derek Stingley at LSU to also be a generational talent. And he did so, oh my gosh, he balled out in the spring game, I'm telling you, right? He wasn't necessarily talking about just Alabama. And again, I'm not trying to make this as an egotistical Alabama fan. He warned college football that as far as the transfer portal goes, the rich get richer. The big teams will use the portal. The bigger team, listen to me. You're a 5-star recruit. Okay? You don't automatically go to a Clemson, a Bama, or a Georgia, or Ohio State. Let's consider those maybe the 4 best programs based on recency, okay? You don't automatically go there. But maybe you take a shot at LSU or, for some reason, Auburn or a Penn State or Oklahoma, right? You take a shot there. It doesn't work out, or you feel like, you could do better than 8-4, 9-3, or 7-5, whatever your team might be going, right? Because good and well, you still, as a 5-star recruit, need to be in the best position possible if you want to win a Heisman, win a championship, or improve your draft stock. So what do? You hit the portal. Where are you going? Georgia, Bama, Clemson, Ohio State. Teams like that. The rich folk in college football. The rich get richer. Nick Saban warned college football about this. He was right. He was right, and you cannot deny that. I know it probably sucks to hear Nick Saban's right? But the rich get richer in college football. What it means, players enter the portal, and they go to the bigger schools. They take a chance. Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, Clemson, they get these talents, they bring them in. Or, I say Clemson, I'm just throwing them out there because, still outside of this year, they're still a top program. But we know Dabo's not one for the transfer portal or NIL. He's kind of old-fashioned with football. I think Nick Saban is too, but it's clear that, he's just built that program up in such a way. But you get what I'm saying. The higher programs are not going to go away, right? And as much as we sit here and say, I don't because I'm an Alabama fan, but you know who you are. Unless you're an Alabama fan, you want Alabama to fall off. I'm sure some of those players out there, the recruits, want them to fall off. But at the same time, they kind of roll their eyes a little bit. They kind of shrug their shoulders and they say, you know what? They're not going to go away. Nick Saban's going to be that coach that can help me be the best of my ability. And if I really want to go to a great program, I'm going to Alabama. And I'm sure the same could be said for Georgia. Now, no one wants them to go away yet, but Kirby Smart, I will admit, you know, as hard as it might be to admit this crap, he's going to build it like Nick Saban has Alabama. Is he going to hit 7 national titles? Absolutely not. But he'll get a couple more, and he'll at least get it very sustainable to where they're constantly making college football playoffs. They're constantly recruiting in the top 5, not even just the top 10. So he's rich. Clemson is still rich, even though they had a down year at 9-3. Alabama is Alabama. Ohio State with Ryan Day is doing very well. They're going to have a great year with C.J. Stroud and Travion Henderson and company. There's just no other way to put it. Nick Saban warned us, college football fans, the media, and I'm sure he was kind of warning other programs out there that aren't basically the tier 1 is what's getting rich off this. Consider whoever you want to. I consider Alabama, Georgia, Clemson, and Ohio State if I got to pick top 4 right there, right now. Why? Because you know that that's where you can best maximize your potential as a 5-star or even a 4-star recruit that's highly ranked, like top 100, top 50 in recruiting. You go to one of these bigger programs, you take a chance, and you say, you know what? Even if maybe I don't like this school, I know that I want to be a superstar in college football, so I'm going to go to one of these top programs no matter what. And there's no other way to put it. So the rich get richer. Nick Saban said it. He warned college football about it, and you cannot deny it. All these other teams got to step your game up in recruiting if you want to take out the Georgias, the Bamas, the Ohio States. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Jesus loves you. Got a great plan. Please like, comment, and subscribe right here to Ballard Sports Media for more sports content. And until next time, folks, your boy Ballard Sports Media checking out. Love y'all. Peace.